I see two things happening. One thing what is happening is that the establishment saying, listen, we do our best, and this is what digital is. It's better than print. So, and we can reach more people, so we have more reach, we have more interactions, and this is what it is. The agencies are saying that, and the advertisers are saying that. They like the relationship, they make a bit of money in that area, or a lot of money. So that's one of the things I see. I don't know if a lot of is it happening, but what is happening is that things are changing. They're moving budget more and more online. So some of the other companies are a bit more advanced, and they say, okay, but what is it exactly that we're doing? And those companies we help a lot, because we at Coupa we try to understand what people are doing exactly online, so that you have a better chance of hitting the right person at the right time, the right device, in the right mindset, etc., with the right impact. So those are the two things which I see happening, and I expect that during the course of the coming decade, let's say the advertisers, they will start demanding for more and more KPIs to show that branding advertising is effective. So we need to put money and time and measurement in it to show that it is really effective. There are two really important things. One of them is that for the market researcher, the analyst, their work changes. Their work changes a lot. Why? Because they were used to analyze specific sorts of data, and now they get all the data the data that they didn't ask for, right? And we at Coupa, we are also guilty of that, because we provide them all these data, and that requires a new skill. It's called synthesis instead of analysis. Brand user wrote a nice paper on it. It's called research in a world without question. So it really changes. The other thing which also changes is the business model changes. Because the business model for market researchers is having smart PhDs to write smart reports, and within a decade, smart products will replace those smart PhDs. So they have to find a way to make sure that they put these PhDs into product instead of needing these PhDs to write reports. It's a very good question, because the concept of online user profile, or also called digital footprint, is a very, very important one. And it is a sort of the passport that monitors where you are on the internet. So what you buy, what you search for, which ads you see, which app you use, etc. That's a kind of a register of where you are. Our register at Coupa doesn't contain what you say, what you mail, what you text, or what you put on the Facebook page. It only records where you are, if you buy something, if you search for something, etc. Well, it's not a motto, it's a prediction, it's the truth. Let's say in advertising, media and branding, we're still resisting a bit, and we're still, let's say, trying to think of the old age when you could measure it from the gut feel, but it's changing, it's a fact. So the topic is really good, and I like it that you organize this in Turkey too, because there are more and more conferences here and also in the Middle East taking place on this topic, and I see that it's taking up as much as attention as it did 1 or 2 years ago in Amsterdam and in the US, for example. So good choice, good topic, and there's no way back. So. Yes, absolutely. I think we can all share this experience. When our kids, my kids are teenagers, when they come home, instead of when I was young, what I did is we call each other and we hang on the phone. And in a big family, you had to be thrown off the phone because your brother wanted to be on the phone, etc. Now they're on their own phone, right? And they're not chatting in the phone, but they're chatting on their phone. So it will replace everything we did, but they essentially do the same.